What a day of work and excitement today. Um, so my mom's having a big party today, and I've been getting the house ready, as much as I can, getting everything kind of cleaned up and looking good, so it looks decent. And been outside working on the yard, and it's beautiful out there. I can't complain, man. I'm all excited about it. So I'm just really happy for my mom to be having this party and that the house is going to look nice, because if I wasn't here, this would not have happened. So this party would have happened in the house. It would have looked horrible outside. It would look like a bomb went off out there. And my little Beezle sitting over there. Hey, Bees.
James McGill.
He's looking out the window.
Cheers, Nay sounds great.
Staring at me. Hey, James. Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Sean, aka Trendy Orca. Good afternoon, Nay. Big
Hey,
Merc
Sean.
83.
Hey, Merc.
Hello, my fam.
How's it going, guys? OPEC announces the biggest cut to oil production since the start of the pandemic.
Amadeus. Hello, Nay. How
Hey,
are
I
you
made
doing?
this. How's it going, buddy?
Sean, aka Trendy Orca. Party on, Nay. Cheers to your mom and dad.
Party on. Party on, Wayne. Party on, Garth. That's funny.
Amadeus. Hello, Trendies.
So I'm not really excited to see all these people. So I'm gonna be staying away from them.
Going well here.
Probably locked
Made
in my
some
bedroom
fresh
the whole
hummus
time.
to enjoy.
I just don't want to be exposed to all these people. Two couples called in sick already. It's like, how many
Sean,
people are just getting
Trendy
sick and
Orca.
don't know they're sick yet?
Glad you got the reference.
I got the reference, Garth. I like to play. I like to play. I like to play. Okay, just want to cool down there for a second.
Billy Valentine.
Hey, Billy.
Sup?
Sup, Billy? I think I'm switching to Gorilla Glue. It's the stuff that keeps the world stuck together, man. With my zircon-encrusted tweezers in my hand. How do you cheat in a chess match? How do you cheat in a chess match?
Billy Valentine. When my house gets too quiet, I slam my hands on a table and yell shit like, keep your fucking voices down. Sean aka Trendy Orca. Trendy Orca is missing being fed by his favorite trainer Nay, so got any trolls yeah wanna throw to your friendly neighborhood stoner Orca. Big Merc 83. The only way you could cheat in a chess match is if the other person wasn't paying attention to what you were doing.
Well, no, I guess he has some kind of an app, like a computer app on his phone,
Billy
and it's
Valentine.
telling him what to do.
You move a piece when your opponent is away.
Oh, they won't say how he did it. They were face to face. And, you know, when you're playing online, you can have an app right there in your hand telling you what to do.
Oh, algorithm-based cheating. Okay, got it. Sean aka Trendy Orca. Aimbot for chess.
Hand signals from a nearby coach, or accessing a phone in the bathroom, a hidden device in a shoe, or a wire or buzzer taped to the body. What the fuck, dude? It's too much work. These people that cheat, like those guys
Billy Valentine.
in that fishing tournament,
using an AI coach.
It's
Sure.
too much
I suppose an
work.
earpiece and a partner in crime is needed.
It's too much work to rip people off, man. It's just crazy. People spend so much time focused on that. It is top of the hour. It is time to smoke, everybody. I hope all of you are having a great afternoon. The big party is here in a few hours.
Billy Valentine. Depends
It's
on
all
the
very
prize money.
exciting. It's very exciting.
Big Merc
Cheers.
83. Like that Cliff and Casino, the two card cheaters with the wire, and then they F-smash his hand. Emaudatus. Hashtag cheers, hashtag smoke along. Sean aka Trendy Orca. Hashtag keep it open. Emaudatus. Oh, the rings tell you good fortune. I saw it.
Yo ho, below the man down. Yo ho, below the man down. Yo ho, below the man down. Give me some time to blow the man down.
Billy Valentine. A man fooled thousands of people that way. Told them he talked to God and told them their private info. Meanwhile, his wife was in a van feeding him lines off their membership forms. He's in prison. Sean
Whoa.
aka Trendy Orca.
It's crazy.
Hell yeah, noise smoke rings.
Noise. Noise. Why is Microsoft Edge showing? I must have something playing. Confused about that. I'm picking up some followers on Twitter, which is cool. People will like a tweet, but they won't follow the person that tweets it. Rarely ever. So if you see somebody's liking your stuff, you see a lot of people liking something you put up, You go through all the likes and you follow everyone that liked your stuff, and then maybe they'll see that you follow them, and they will follow you back. It sucks, but that's what you got to do, you know. Adam
Emoditis.
Merkel, thank you for
Any
the
recommendation
retweeting.
on a strong ass sativa which is no haze?
Which is not a haze. Strong sativa, not a haze. And dude, I like the orange stuff, man. You know, get orange, bud. That is great. Get some Jack Herer, bro. I love Jack Herer. What, you don't like that haze funk, bro? I fucking love it. I love haze, man. There's something about that taste that I just love. So I hit 200 followers on Twitter. My new account. I got 200 followers. And I'm only following 247 people. That's pretty good, right? That's a good ratio. A good ratio there. I'll let these 47 people mull my follow over that I follow them, and they'll see it on their feed that I follow them, and give them the opportunity to follow me back. See if they do it, and if they take it, good, and if not, then I'll unfollow them eventually, which is what I do. I unfollow you if you don't follow me back. Kamala Harris's comments following Hurricane Ian have been taken out of context. What was her comments? A video clip of Vice President Kamala Harris commenting on Hurricane Ian relief efforts and the U.S. response to the impact of the climate crisis has been taken out of context and misrepresented online, according to fact checkers of the Associated Press, Reuters, and PolitiFact. Harris responded to a question that Priyanka Chopra Jonas asked the Democratic National Committee's Women's Leadership Forum on September 30th. Okay, that was just 6 days ago, right? About equitably distributing resources. But her comment was not made in reference to specific relief. Well, I guess the only way to judge this, right, would probably be to actually listen to the reporter ask the question and then listen to how it was answered, right? Where's the goddamn TikTok? I need the TikTok.
Sanchez. Nay, did I hear you say Twitch? You need followers, they'll follow you.
Yeah, I'm on Twitch at Nay's Garden Show on Twitch. Or it might be at Nay's Garden on Twitch. But it's either way. It's either one or the other. Let's hear the comments, right? She made the comments. Give me the video.
Sanchez. Okay, I'll follow you there.
You know, if she was asked a question, no, they don't want to put that up. This AP doesn't want to put the frickin' AP fact check. Okay, fine. Let me hear it for myself out of context. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to YouTube. I'm going to say Kamala Harris response to
Sean, aka Trendy Orca. Nay, the best podcaster on this or any other planets.
You're too kind. You're too kind. Taken out of context. Taken out of context.
Benoit. Good afternoon, Nay, and all the trendies. I hope everyone is doing well.
Okay, who is she? Chopra Jonas. Okay, here's the TikTok. You guys ready? I got it. Here's what was said.
Sean aka
This is
Trendy
what we
Orca.
want, right?
You fucking rock. Hope you are able to mentally survive your mom's party, lol.
You're funny. Okay, here we go. Here's a little bit of what was said. I'm going to read this to you guys. Okay? The posts refer to Harris's response to a multi-part question from Chopper Jonas about Hurricane Ian aid, and then separately long-term efforts related to climate change. The posts refer to Harris's response to a multi-part question. Okay. Can you talk a little bit about the relief efforts, obviously, of Hurricane Ian and what the administration has been doing to address the climate crisis in the States? Okay, so talk about the relief effort and what the administration has been doing to address the climate crisis overall. So those are two separate questions. Okay, I see them. Chopper Jonas asked, according to a full recording of the event sent to the AP. Chopper Jonas continued, quote, but, and just a little follow-up, because this is important to me, we consider the global implications of emissions, right? The poorest countries are affected the most. That's true. They contributed the least. That's true. And are affected the most.
313. Found you.
Fair and true, right? Hey, Pookie Bear, how were you? Oh, you're on, okay, you are, who just told me you were going to go over to Twitch? That's, Stephanie Sanchez on Twitch is Pookie Bear 313. Thank you, Pookie Bear 313. Okay, this is true.
Bear 313.
Okay, they do the
Stephanie.
least amount and they get the worst of it. That's true. They contributed the least and are affected the most. So how should voters in the United States feel about the administration's long-term goals
Bear 313.
when it comes to being an international influencer on this topic? Okay, that is a very fair question, and it seems very easily answered. So let's see what Kamala Harris's answer was and what everybody's freaking out about. Harris, in response, mentioned Hurricane Ian in passing, but it did not talk about specific relief efforts the federal government would undertake, other than stating that. It's weird. You're not going to show us everything. This is not the TikTok. They're editing out what was said. We're all thinking about the families in Florida and Puerto Rico with Fiona and what we need to do to help them in terms of an immediate response and aid. Yes. She instead, why does it say instead? Did not talk about specific relief efforts. Okay. They're responding to that. It says did not talk about specific relief efforts. Right? You see this? Harris in response Kamala Harris did not talk about specific relief efforts. Okay? The response to this below, you got to keep up with this, is she instead referenced money allocated to address climate change in the Inflation Reduction Act of 2022 and spoke generally about what she believes needs to be done to address the effects of climate change, including the equitable distribution of resources. Okay, here we go. Pivoting to address the second part, Chopper Jonas's question related to addressing disparities. Harris continued, Moo, Cyber. Moo. No moo. I got no moo. I got no moo. 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 I got a moo.
Moo.
I got a moo. I got a moo.
Hey, bro.
Hey, so back into this. Build communities back up. Okay, so this is what Kamala Harris then said. She said, pivoting to address the second part of Chopper Jonas's question related to addressing disparities, Harris continued, but also what we need to do to help restore communities and build communities back up in a way that they can be resilient, not to mention adapt to these extreme conditions, which are part of the future. Harris then elaborated about this imbalance, directly referencing, wow, all of a sudden Kamala Harris has become quite the statesperson. Oh, she elaborated on something? I'm impressed. Why aren't we getting to hear the elaboration? I've got to hear the audio from this because I'm not buying any of this. Harris then elaborated about this imbalance, directly referencing the second question Chopper Jonas asked, in particular, on the disparities, as you have described rightly, which is that it is our lowest income communities and our communities of color that are most impacted by these extreme conditions. She's talking about climate change, and impacted by issues that are not of their own making, she said. And
so all the good
we have to address this in a way that is about giving resources based on equity, understanding that we fight for equality, but we also need to fight for equity. Those are contradicting statements. Equity is not equality. So it's interesting. You want to judge people with your equity, but then you claim you're gonna not judge anybody and use and fight for equality. Those are two totally different things. It's interesting, right? It's a contradiction into itself. This is the kind of language Kamala Harris uses. She doesn't even know what she's saying. When you go back and you look at it, you're like, we're gonna give resources based on equity. So people are really good at calling her out on this bullshit, and they tried to hide what was said in their little fact check here. Come to find out, it's 1:15. Unreal.
Unpacked.
Unreal. Caterers are here. Unreal. No law regarding caterers.
Billy Valentine.
Cannabis.
I ordered Outback DoorDash, and when the lady came to the door, it smelled like concentrated king crab crotch.
Yes,
Left 1 star and gave it to the dog.
Okay.
So yeah, you guys know what. See the contradiction in terms there. We're going to give resources based on equity. Let's define the word, right? That doesn't even make sense. It doesn't even make sense. Equity means equality. The quality of being fair and impartial, right?
Scott Benoit.
The two words
Cheers.
mean the same thing, but she says we're going to do it based on equity. Where's that? Here we go.
Doesn't equity mean your own? I know English is my second language, but
She said,
ain't equity what you own? Well, your whole fortune or something like that.
we're going to give resources based on equity. And if we want people to be in an equal place, sometimes we have to take into account those disparities and do that work. So that's what she's saying. So she's saying we have to address the people who need it more so that we can make everybody equal.
Yeah.
But,
I see that.
you know, let's say I live in a nice neighborhood and we get infrastructure damage, which we got. We've got it right now. I could show you some photographs of this tree that is blocking those two pipes where my waterfall goes through, you know, and it's just sitting there. We've got infrastructure damage. It needs to be taken care of. It needs to be fixed. It's affecting the wildlife. You know, it's affecting a lot of people's quality of life. And there's other people around that have damage to their homes and damage to their street and trees down and whatever. And what, somebody's going to go around with a book and say, yeah, well, these guys are doing really good, so we're going to go clean this fucking tree up and not that one. We'll get to you. Fuck you, Kamala. You know, this is what you do. You do what you can do as you can do it. And you don't base anything on anything. You just go do the goddamn, you go clean it up.
Billy
And
Valentine.
you know what? You need to go
The English
hire enough
language is the
people
dumbest on the
so you can
planet.
go fix all the shit at
Multiple
the
words
same
that mean the
time.
same, silent
So you're
letters,
not picking and
stolen
choosing
French
and
words
playing,
like garage,
you know, I'm
dumb,
Queen
stupid,
Judge. And it's
boastful,
hilarious
unnecessary,
how
redundant
all of
fuck.
these, you know, supposedly legitimate news agencies do these what they call fact checks. And for some reason, they don't see this. Now, I wonder if you guys in the chat can see it for what I saw it for. Do you guys see this? Now, I wonder what people are saying about it, because I haven't seen this yet, you know? Yeah, not everyone starts out at the same place. If we want people to be in an equal place, sometimes we have to take into account those disparities and do that work. That's it. That's choosing winners and losers. And she wants of course, she wants to be the judge over who gets help and who doesn't, who has to wait. Go hire some fucking help. You know, you want jobs? There's plenty of jobs. We could use a tractor operator handler out here right now in a big old bulldozer or fucking backhoe. Send them, you know? Bring some guys with chainsaws, you know? Hire some fucking crews. Do work, son. You know? Okay. A White House transcript of the event matches what Harris said in the DNC recording. So there's a transcript of it. So there's this guy, his name is Andrew Bates. So when people talk to him, they call him Master. Hello, Master Bates. Discussing long-term goals for addressing climate change. We have bipartisan support. You got real quiet all of a sudden, Cyber.
So I
there
have
you
my
go.
going.
I heard you laughing. Harris has always answered the interview's first question about FEMA response to Hurricane Ian, specifically by emphasizing that we are urgently responding to all Americans hurt by the storm. Bates said in an email she has explicitly moved on to answering the second question. Long-term goals for how to address the climate crisis in the States by mentioning long-term. No, it doesn't matter. No, I want to know what people are saying. Vice President Kamala Harris said that Hurricane Ian relief will be distributed based on race, with communities of color receiving aid first.
Wow.
You know,
that's fair.
You know, it's a little hyperbolic, but you know, I have a feeling that this fact-checking site is inflating the claim as well. If you guys know what I mean. You know, I am seeing Kamala Harris say that she wants to be able to determine who gets what, and the caterers are backing up. I hear the beep beep. Back it up. Beep, 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 beep. You hear it? Beep.
Billy Valentine.
Yep, it stopped.
That's the most Hitler-sounding shit I've heard this century.
I mean, I understand that you want to help poor areas out, or you want to help areas of color out first. I understand that and shit. But it shouldn't be like that. You know, that's racism.
Nope. It is
You're practicing fucking racism. You're being unfair based on people's financial status. They call that's another form of discrimination. I forget what they call it. Um, there's an actual word for it. It's discrimination based on, it's usually the other way, but this is the reverse way. You know, this is where she would be, you know, probably not helping out people who she perceives to have, you know, a middle class life or whatever better than that. Um, you know, these cunts are sending money to fucking to Ukraine for a war. And she's telling us that she's gonna fucking pick and choose who gets fucking relief from the hurricane. Hey man, excuse me for fucking sorry for being rich. Fuck you. We need help too. Fuck you. You know how much money we've already spent cleaning up our area? A lot. And I've done work myself all over this fucking property, including in the creek. You know, hauling wood out, all kinds of shit. You don't even know. So, you know, a little help from the state, a little help from fucking Biden, the federal government, a little help from this fucking stupid cunt, Kamala Harris. You know, it doesn't matter what the fuck my goddamn
Billy
financial
Valentine.
status is.
It's
Fuck
literally
you.
racism. Classified by race. Holy Stalin's cock.
Right? Well stated. Did we smoke 420? I don't even know what's going on anymore.
I'm packing.
I can't even keep up with my own show. My girlfriend says to me this morning, "You gonna show? You gonna show? Show. Wonder if anybody else is calling and canceling. We can't make it to your party. We know you fucking. We've been planning this for fucking ever, and you've hired catering and blah blah blah. Super spreader and all, you know. Shouldn't be doing this shit, man. Shouldn't be hosting a fucking big party at our house. Nothing has changed. The only thing that changed is Joe
Billy
Biden.
Valentine.
Joe Biden and this
Can
stupid
all the
cunt
white people still get loans first?
are telling
I
everybody
know,
that there's no
I'm
more
sorry.
pandemic.
That had to come out of my mouth or I was going to explode.
Pandemic? What pandemic? Biden administration. Pandemic? What pandemic? How convenient, you know? Yeah, we've denied that that's even happening anymore. Have your super spreaders. I'm hearing introductions being made. Okay, we've got caterers. I'm spying caterers. They're looking fancy. How dare you caterers come in here with your food and your attitudes? How dare you even search for places to set your trays down and bring and service people and bring us foods and tasty treats? How dare you bring
Billy
me
Valentine.
How dare you
Just
offer
stay behind
me,
the glass and
you
you should be
offer
fine.
me an hors d'oeuvre.
Ha.
You offer me an hors d'oeuvre. How dare you, good sir, in your tuxedo and your blouses. How dare you, good woman, good sir. Yes, I'll have one of the shrimp kebabs, please. Thank you. And some champagne would be nice too. Thank you, good sir. How dare you? This shrimp is delicious. How dare you give me delicious shrimp? How dare you? How dare you bring me delicious shrimp? How dare you?
Steve Salisbury. Good day, sir. How's it going?
Steve, how's it going, buddy? Dude, we need a how dare you voice in the chat. I wonder if there's a how dare you. Let's go with the UK voices and find a how dare you. Someone has to do a how dare you, good sir. Let's see. Okay, this is English. We're looking for English, British, right? British. Oh, they love my dog. I love them. What wonderful people caterers must be. They love my dog. Oh my God. Listen to them.
Billy Valentine. My grandmother held huge parties too. She was from vaudeville though. Maîtrises,
New
maids with
Zealand.
champagne, the whole thing. How dare you, you brute.
Mitchell from New Zealand. Let's try that one. How dare you, good sir? Somebody in the chat say, how dare you, good sir? Let's hear what the New Zealand sounds like. All right. No law regarding cannabis. Bottom of the hour. Let's see if Cyber's ready.
Oh, I'm ready.
Okay. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Cyber.
Cheers, bro.
Billy
Cheers, everyone.
Valentine. How dare you, but literally.
No.
Big Merc 83. How dare you, good sir?
Kind of, I guess. How dare you, good sir?
Billy Valentine. What the hell is up with my voice? Hobbit. Billy Valentine. Gandalf, run. Big Merc 83. Foot.
They're going to start at 6:30. There'll be one local coming out at 6:30. And then not until 8:30, maybe October the 9th, rabbis at the Pena time.
How dare you, good sir? How dare you? I want to get out of here because there's already people here.
Billy Valentine. That golem thing took my ring. Big Merc 83. PSSH.
I'm going to go hide. How long have we been live for? 37 minutes. I mean, I'm protected because I'm in my little closet here. I can just close the door. How dare you people come in and service us in this way in which you do? I do podcasting.
Big Merc 83. Hashtag keep it open.
Hey everybody, welcome to the show. That's Rogan,
Hello,
and he's
people,
ready to
come
go.
say hi to me.
I'm so glad that you all love my dog. He's got a big head, and he likes to wag it around. It's all collapsing all around us. The world is collapsing. Oh dear. I need this in order to hold this. Right? Houston, we have a problem. Oh my God, not today. Of all days. Really? This is going to happen to me today? Not today. Not today. Oh, there we go. Tell me we're good now. Okay. Tell me we're good now. I'll drop my roof. My roof fell in on my head as I was. I made all of them laugh. Hello, people. Come say hi to me. You're funny. Let's change the voice again. I don't like that one. English, New Zealand. United Kingdom. Here we go. We'll try that one.
Big Mac 83. Nice feeling to be hidden sometimes. How dare you?
How dare you? That's the one, dude. How dare you? I love it.
Billy Ballantyne. Frodo, how dare you? Little idiot.
How dare you? How dare you? You good people come service us with your foods and your drinks and delights. How dare you? How dare you both loud?
Billy Ballantyne. Try this. How dare you?
How dare
Big Mac 83.
How double dare
How
you?
dare you?
How dare I need to give Rogie his pills today. Trying to knock this goddamn infection out, man. All right, you guys, I love y'all. Thank you so much for watching the show. I hope you guys had fun. I had fun. I'm going to have a house full of people. I need to get the fuck out of here. So I'll
Billy
be
Ballantyne.
hiding in my bedroom with
How
the
dare
doors
you,
locked.
you little, meaningless crumpet.
You guys take care.
You polywob Bob Liker.
I will be on Twitter tweeting away in my bedroom at Truthier News.
Big
on
Mac
Twitter.
83.
I'll be looking for you.
How
That's where I'm
dare
actually
you?
going to do that for like 3 hours. I'm going to go tweet. I'll see you on there. Okay. Bye. Bye, guys. Love you.
Big Mac